Hi.
And we are live. Hey, everybody, welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. This is our lunch hour where we hang out with you good folks and talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I'm your host, Ranger J, 1999, hot and sweaty and covered in gunk. I've been outside for the last 3 hours working out in the yard, and but that's not going to stop me from being here to welcome you guys to the lunch stream. Welcome to the lunch hour. I'm joined by Dr. Finn, Medicine Woman, the Troll Extraordinaire.
Hi.
Hi, Finn.
Hi.
I didn't know if you were going to show up. I didn't know if you had meetings. I didn't know if you were drinking soup with
I
Baby Yoda.
did. I had a meeting that just ended, so I hopped in the Zoom call, and then I have another meeting at 1, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so there you go. So, that being said, welcome to the lunch stream. We're here to do nonsense, talk shop about the game. We'll answer your questions. You have questions you'd like to pose to us, which will be a lot of what we do today. Feel free to post those questions into the chat. We'll get those scooped up and read. Make sure you put question for your statement. Also, if you could, while you're doing that, say hi. Give your greeting in the chat. Whip out your pickles, Baby Yodas, whatever makes you happy, whatever tickles your fancy, your little French tickler there. And let us know and greet everybody and say hi to all the skewers. Skewers, we're glad to have you here on Monday. I know things are tough out there, but we're going to get through this together, and we're going to bring you something fun in the meantime. We'll do like we normally do. We'll answer questions. I'm going to suffer through mod depression, where I try to roll mods, and it usually goes not good. So I'm just going to throw that out there. But yeah, glad to have you guys aboard on this wonderful Monday. Finn, how is your Monday going?
Busy.
Yeah, it's just not wrong. Mine's been super busy. I've moved like so many bags of pea gravel and bricks this morning, Finn. I'm a mess. So,
I've
uh,
been moving my fingers several times
well, I
today.
can't because I've got the arthritis now in my hand from carrying all that crap. My thumb keeps going like this because it keeps cramping. It's like, God damn it, I need
I
more
need
water.
Twinkies.
You can go to the store and get those. Just make sure you keep
I
yourself
have them
in.
at home.
Well, then then
I don't know. I don't know if you were here for this story or not, or if I told it on stream, but I'll mention it. So my dad has a sweet tooth similar to mine. I
mhm.
can control it better. Well, kinda. So I can resist buying things. If it's in the house, I have a hard time not eating. So I will usually avoid buying things, right? But COVID-19 has kind of changed things.
A little bit,
So
little bit.
so so with all of that going on, right? What food lasts better over a longer amount of time than friggin' Twinkies? They just seem to last forever. And again, my dad has a sweet tooth. So
He ate
the
your
day that
Twinkies, didn't he?
when they let us know that the Disney run and everything was done,
Mm-hmm.
I immediately had like two Twinkies like immediately, and then another one later. So I had like three Twinkies that day because it was Twinkie backup. But we had like a box at home, and that subsequently got finished a couple days later. And so when we're doing our like little grocery delivery and whatnot, I put in an order through Amazon and just trying to buy some odds and ends. And my dad's like, "Hey, why don't you get some Twinkies?" I said, "Okay, I'll look." So I look on Amazon and I'm like, the only thing they had there is like a 6 pack of Twinkie boxes. I don't think we need that. It's like, hey, go ahead and get it anyways. So we currently have six. We have 6 boxes of Twinkies at home. We finished one already. I was on to like box number two,
Oh my
and
god.
that's like halfway done. So there
Jesus.
there are Twinkies aflowing in this house right now.
So is the
Well, it's good
diabetes.
because remember, when the zombie apocalypse arrives, the most scarce item to find will be Twinkies.
That's right. Oh, Finn,
That is 100% correct. So
Nightbot's still saying thank you for watching Jedi Academy. Oops. That's not quite what we're doing right
I'll
now.
turn it off.
Yeah. All right. So, update on my Ray, just for you guys. I get asked a lot. I have 3 characters left to Relic, and I just need to get some more of those Cantina Energy right side pieces. I'll show you what I mean. I have Ray, Scav Ray, and BB-8 to get done. I need some more of these. What are they? Fragmented signal data. So I get a few more of those. Take these guys and gals up to Relic 7, which I'm going to try to get done today, and by the latest tomorrow. So we're going to try to get that done for you and get that done. All the other characters are Relic 5 or below. So JTR's Relic 5, BB8's 4, Scav Ray's 4. So it's just getting those right side pieces. I've got plenty of gear for the left side. I've already converted quite a lot of them. And surprisingly, Finn, I still have a lot of gear left. I might be okay. I was shocked. I was like, oh, I'm not too bad. Okay. I had more than I
I'm
thought
working on
I
my
did.
ARC Trooper, and I don't have enough gear.
It's never ending, Finn. Just trust me on this one. So
Stupid stun guns.
So if I get that
Stupid stun
done,
guns.
I will stream the Ray event for you guys whenever I get a chance. You guys have to bear with me. Still working on the hill. I have never dug a bigger trench since I was in the military. It's freaking retarded, and I've been carrying. I mean, it is brutal. So yesterday when I got done just literally before we started streaming D&D yesterday, and I was a hot mess. I was pumping bourbon into me because I was in pain. I had taken like 4 leave and some Benadryl and a whole bunch of stuff because I was toast. So we'll work on that. So we've got Ray's coming
So
along.
she's got you digging foxholes, huh?
Basically, yeah. Well, it's I need to take a picture of it. I'll do that. Maybe I'll record a video and just show you guys what I've been doing for the skewers. I'll do that right after this. I'm going to go outside and just record a video, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, and Finn can do something fun with it. I have to be careful not to, you don't show women when they're working and grungy on the camera because that's how you die. But I'll show you guys like the entire garden that we put in, the stuff I've been moving, and then I'll show you the hill, like what we've done on the hill. I'll show you the wall that I've already done. I've already done one wall. I had to redo part of a wall and then backfill it and stuff, and then we're using that as a guard. My mom's all into like growing stuff, like every vegetable you can think of and stuff, like watermelon, zucchini, green beans, everything's getting grown. So we've not only did I have to do that, but we're putting mulch down as well. So I've been humping bags of mulch up as well. So, and I'll show you guys.
Well,
I'll record that today for you guys.
It could be worse, Ranger. You could be stuck using, a field pack shovel.
Yeah,
right?
E-tool, you mean? It's called an E-tool.
Yeah.
Hated that. I carry that thing around. I hated it so
geez.
much. It's so worthless.
Yeah, but they sure did come in handy when you needed them. But
using the bathroom. Yeah,
I can relate. I had to walk down the stairs with my laundry yesterday, and that was a pain in the butt.
I hate you. All right, let's move on. So let's say hi to all the skewers. They're all out there. They're all on TV land. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you can right now. Also, if you're new and you like the stuff, or you haven't, maybe hit that subscribe button. That way you can get those notifications as best you can. YouTube sucks about it, but at least you're on the channel. And if you miss anything, you can go back and check it out and stuff like that. There's a lot of good things about subscribing as well. So, and the sound bits and stuff, don't worry about that right now. Zoom, the reason we don't see Finn and Grim is because Zoom is, what the piss, man. Goddamn. It's not working with OBS. I've tried a million different ways.
It's not working with OBS. It's not working with XSplit.
No.
It's whatever they did, they really
screwed up, man. So, and I checked, I've got the latest.
Oh, are the bits not working?
I'm on the old scene. I could try the new scene, but every time I try the new scene, something weird happens, man. So let me try the new scene. Let me see.
Do you want to just add the? You know what we can do?
Hold on. I'm switching and see what happens.
Hold the phone too.
Hold on. Let me see.
Guess what? It's Who the Hutt's birthday.
Well, Who the Hutt, if you'd like a special birthday shout out, you can. Now, why is the camera?
He says, "Can I get a Harry Carey happy birthday?"
Okay, give me a second here. It's not
happy birthday, Who the Hutt.
Happy birthday. Hold on a second here. Let me get here. Go back to the game. All right, I've got the new one up. It looks like it's stable and working. Okay. Okay. Harry Carey, happy birthday for the Hutt. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hi everybody, Harry Carey here. We got a great show for you today. Hey, we got a birthday shout out for Who the Hutt, who's 927,000 years old. He looks good for his age for a Hutt. I don't know why his father named him Who. I mean, that's confusing. Who are you, Bud Abbott and Luke Costello? Who's on first? I don't know. Who? The man on first. Who? The guy on first. That's what I want to know. What's on second? I don't know what's happening. But happy birthday. Happy wishes. Don't get the coronavirus. If you're going to blow out candles, use like a fan or something, because if you get your spit everywhere, you're going to give everybody corona. I'm worried about this coronavirus. I hope President Obama can do something about it soon. But happy birthday. There you go, Hit the Hutt.
That was awesome.
All right.
Wow.
So Bits should be working stuff. Well, let's start saying hi to all the skewers out there. Probably in quarantine, but we'll say anything. So let's see what we got. Dr. Feelgood says, and seen, holding a batty cage token as a shield and catching a mythical pickle, ready to do battle. Skewers, assemble. We should actually do something like that. this Avengers Assemble scene. And then just have our faces on some of the bodies.
What would be awesome is if we could get that Avenger, the skewers assemble and have Silverbolt.
Oh God!
Draw that up.
Who would be all of the Avengers? So McVenom would definitely be Black Widow, right?
I'd be Captain America. I'm sorry, that would just be me.
Really?
Yeah,
I definitely
I have
see
to
you
say
as Hulk.
Ranger is the Hulk, man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
see
the
Ranger
Hulk.
as Hulk.
I'm not the scientist guy.
You're
I'm
always angry.
But I'm Ranger.
No, you're not
I'm an
Bruce
ex-Army
Banner.
Ranger. I'm a soldier. Captain America.
You're not Bruce Banner. You're
No.
Hulk.
No, I'm not the Hulk.
You are. Definitely
I'm trying to figure out who
Hulk.
the hell Finn is.
Me, I would be probably Hawkeye.
No.
The one without
no.
superpowers.
No, you're Rocket Raccoon.
I'd have to say
I can deal with that.
Buffy
Yeah.
Rocket. Yeah, that would be.
I will be. I have zero issue with being Rocket.
Graham would be Fat Thor.
You're big. I fought bigger. nah, I'm not Thor. No, thank you.
No, you
Not
be Thor.
Thor. Fat Thor.
Fat Thor.
Thor is awesome. Don't get me wrong.
No,
but
you're
not
Thor. Who would Grande be? I mean, he's.
Grande.
Oh, he's Drax. He's
would be
Drax.
Iron Man.
No, he's Drax.
Grande's Iron Man.
No,
Drax.
he's
But-
Drax. He's straight up Drax. Like that's Grande. That's straight up like. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see Grande
try
is.
them.
So. Who else? Let's see. Loki. Who would Loki be?
Loki.
No, he's not Loki. He's not his person.
He's not evil enough for Loki.
You know who Loki reminds me of? That guy.
Loki is like Stark.
Actually, no. Loki would be Stark. Loki's
Loki
Iron
is
That's
Stark.
true. Yeah, I would.
because he's got the bling. He's got
Actually,
the money.
Loki
and he's
reminds-
got the chicks.
Loki
He does.
reminds me of that one alien with just his personality from what was it? Thor Ragnarok, the stone guy. Hey guys, we got a
Oh
ship.
God.
You guys want to ride? That's Loki.
No, really though, Ranger, you remind me more of like when Bruce Banner got stuck as the Hulk and couldn't shift back.
Oh yeah.
That I mean, because like you do rage pretty often, dude.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, when he was stuck as the Hulk, he could still talk and he was still smart. So and
Man, it just
There you
doesn't
go.
seem like me. Yeah.
like no, your world's at war, Hulk. There you go.
More like Wolverine, but he's not part of the Avengers, so I can't use him. I mean, in the comics he
Well,
was.
at least
but
not
yeah,
yet.
No, but in the comics he was. But yeah, that would
Not in the
definitely be
cinematic
me.
universe,
Yeah.
so.
No, you're
Wolverine.
definitely Hulk.
No, Captain America.
Let's see here.
In name, you are Captain America, but in personality, you are Hulk.
Well,
I
Captain
think
America
Finn-
gets angry too.
Finn would be
Not
more like
really.
Doctor Strange when you think about
I was
it.
actually thinking sanely is Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Stanley. Well, no,
Yeah, but
Stanley.
you're a doctor already, Finn.
Yeah, but he's not that type of doctor.
No,
And you wish you could do magic.
that's true.
Oh yeah, that's Rocket. So I'll make
No, it's-
explosions
yeah,
instead.
Finn's definitely Rocket. Finn would be something like, "I'm going to get that arm." Like, God damn, Finn.
Oh god, sanely is Groot.
Oh yes, he
He's just
is.
Yup.
Stanley's Groot. Yep.
Yup.
Who would Ouchie be?
Uh,
Would she be?
what's the Scarlet Witch? Yeah, Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, that'd be Ouchie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because when she gets angry, look out. Yeah. So Silverbolt, if he ever drew that, I would just piss my pants.
Hanchelo says Ouchie would be Gamora.
Oh God, yes. You don't touch me. Like, oh snap.
I could see that.
All right, let's say hi to the rest of the skiers. We got the Sedge who says woot. That's all he says, but we're glad to have you here. Foreigner says hello there. Hello there, Foreigner. Utah says happy Monday, everyone. Hope all is safe and well. We hope you're safe and well, my friend. Ray Rock says good morning, pickle flashers, and he's flashing his pickle. Good job. James O'Mani says hey, skewers. Revenator's here. He waves. Maz Kanata just with a simple Yoda drinking soup. That little baby Yoda drinking soup. Hey, Maz. Hey. Fedichico says good morning. Slapbeat Head says howdy people. Torn Jacked with a what's up RSG. Bad Rongo with the good morning, sweaty skewers. That's true. We're all a bunch of sweaties. And then you put the Baby Yoda, love, soup, and there's all kinds of stuff going on there. Bone. 18 bones here. It says Happy Monday from him and Money Penny. Darth87 says good morning. Dr. Feelgood's got sheepy going on. Okay, well that's started. CBO97, my military brother, says Happy Monday, RSG crew. Durgan says 7-star Watt finally. Woot woot. Durgan,
Nice.
besides being a creeper, is a collector.
Yeah, I still have one more TV before mine's 7 stars.
Let's see here. Rooster says Twinkies the cockroach are food. That's not wrong. Gab P says Happy Monday, RSG peeps. Wishing you all well, guys. And pickles. Look at all those pickles. Yeah, a lot of pickles from Gab P. Let me see. It's updated, so I have to go back. God damn it. I hate when it does this. All right. Ray Rock says Morning Big Z. Fantee says, did I hear grocery store? Ethnic grocery store? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Yeah. Stoner Jedi, solid takedowns here, says, hey, Ray and everybody. Hey, Stoner. Han Cello says, hi. Foreigner building a bunker, Ranger? No, I am not. And we already said happy birthday wishes to Who the Hut. Willow73 is here, says, it's Monday, or is it Monday? I think I'm going to go with Monday. Temple says, Finn, everyone knows your mom still does your laundry. I'm not going to argue with that.
What? So you're jealous? I mean, okay.
No, Finn does his own laundry.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, you people out there, lazy. You just wish you had somebody else do your laundry.
D Perks has got the hot dogs going on. Very nice. Ray Rock says Ouchie is Wonder Woman. Could be, but this is the Marvel Universe, not DC.
Yeah, that's
let's see here. Finn would be Robin. Oh, that's wrong.
If it was DC, I would agree.
To be honest, I kind of picture Ouchie more like Harley Quinn, you know?
That's DC.
Grande would be Howard the Duck.
If it was DC. No, if Grande wasn't DC, he'd be the frickin' Riddler, man.
See who else is here.
Like Jim Carrey's version of the Riddler.
No, Grande would be the Arnold Freeze. Mr. Freeze.
Hey, I liked him as Mr. Freeze.
He was awful as Mr. Freeze. He is like the worst
God,
Mr. Freeze
he was awful.
ever.
He played the comic book version of Mr. Freeze.
Nowhere in the comic book version have I ever seen Mr. Freeze. No. Sorry, that's no.
He was an awful Mr. Freeze, and that's why Grande would be Mr. Freeze, the Arnold version.
Yeah. McVenom is Nebula. Yeah, that's true. Fourth Akagi Minato Namakaji says, "What's up, Ranger? What's going on with you, pimp?" Let's see here. What else? Is Miss Takedown in here?
Yeah, she's on Xylos.
Oh well, hi, Mrs. Takedown.
Making fun of me.
The Axeman says, Monday, love me some GL Kylo. Yes, they're both stupid. We talked about it on the line stream last night. They're both just OP as piss, man.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen some of the videos out there of Kylo Ren, like, hitting upwards of, like, what was it, 2 mil with his basic?
Oh, there's already, I mean, he's clearing the raid. I mean, Ray's going to just start one-shotting the light side GOTV once you get your ultimate. It's just stupid stuff, man. I mean, I'm about to start my path to Ray, but good Lord, I mean, it's just stupid. Nathan H says, hello there, skewers. May Sheepy be with you, and also with you, my friend. Let's see here.
Who is with the Sheepy?
May the
I'm surprised they're not doing bits and putting all that crap in there. I mean, you know,
it's Monday.
I'm surprised we haven't had the bits, because if you guys don't know, we've got the bits and donations and super... all that stuff that you can do while we're streaming. So I'm surprised that XO and the rest of the skewers have not started the whole nonsense of Sheepy and McVenom and oh Lord, I'm just waiting for it. I know it's coming, Finn. You just never know when it'll start. We know it's going to start. We just don't know when it's going to start. So we'll see what happens. Unless alerts are not working.
That's the danger of this skewer.
That's true. All right, you know what? Let's go do some mod depression while you guys are getting your questions in. Well, we had no Ross review today, so if you guys are new and wondering what this is when Ranger J 1999, being the mongrel idiot that he is, tries to roll mods, and it always goes bad. I can never do something nice. I always do great when I'm not streaming, but when I'm streaming, it doesn't go well, Finn. It just...
yeah.
It's not a good thing that happens. So All right, so we're going to go in here and do this, and we'll filter. We got all those health mods from the event today. I already did it, so we'll do this. And all right, let's.
Revenator.
What? What did Revenator do?
The question: how do you get a roster review? I messaged Finity and went through the process, but mine was canceled last minute on stream.
Yeah, it's called "Don't Be a Dick." Rule 1 about roster reviews: they're free. Anybody can get one. Don't piss off Ranger. How about that? How about now? Try that. Maybe try try that.
Yeah. Revenator's like, I want a roster review. And Ranger's like, how about no?
How about no, Revenator? I got a whole bag of no for you, buddy. Knock, knock, who's there? No! All right. I'm the boss. Need the kindness. All right, let's do this.
By the way, guys, if you guys want a roster review, just go ahead and message me on Discord. Again, make sure I respond. I'm not trying to miss anyone's, but it happens, especially right now, because I've just been extra busy. But message me if you guys want a roster review. The reason we don't have is actually our queue is fairly low now.
We've done a great job. We've done damn hundreds.
We are doing roster reviews basically almost as soon as they're coming in right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want a roster review, just message me and we'll set you up. It'll be actually a pretty.
All right, order. Here's the first mod we're rolling. Let's see what we got. It's got 5 speed. It's gold. Let's see what happens. And it didn't hit speed at all. What is shock?
Dun, 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 dun. Well, and not to mention, Grande hasn't been pronouncing people's names incorrectly here recently.
Oh, I know. So. He screws us all the time and doesn't take part in, you know. All right, we have another purple that's got 5 speed. Let's roll this one and see what we get. And again, we struck out completely with that mod. What in the hell?
Internet? No, I don't think your internet's okay.
If you hear me on Zoom, then it's fine. Sometimes the YouTube does not like this new format with my OBS. I don't know what it is. It's in the green, but it lags. Is it lagging?
Yeah, it looks like it's lagging.
All right, I'm going
Is your browser open? We'll figure this out later. I don't know why it does that, because there shouldn't be any reason.
I'm going back to
I have an idea why.
I'm going back to the other one, so hang on.
All right, so there's going to be no bits and everything.
Well, some will play, some will not, so...
I know most of them won't, actually.
I don't know what that is.
I'm removing them from Stream Elements, because it's going to cause doubles and stuff, so I've been removing them anyways.
I have to activate my camera again. That sucks. Hey, there I am. All right, let's do this. There we go. Back into the fray. All right, so that mod just missed. That sucks. All right, let's see if we got any blue ones worth a damn to roll here. Let me look. Oh boy, let's see. You're 3 speed. Well, let's see if we get hit lucky. Hit 7. It's an actually arrow. We'll keep that one.
Hey Ranger, would you like a hot pocket?
Would you like a hot pocket? No, mini-me, no. Alright. Let's see here. That one, let's just roll 6 if we hit speed. This is pretty mod depressing day so far. Nope, defense. Well, shock there. Defensive arrow. Let's see what we get.
Oh god, now we got the Corona. Thank you, Finn.
Oh,
sorry.
This crit avoidance. This
embrace it.
Nope, no speed there. Boy, we're just doing great today with all these mods. I mean, let me tell you, folks, this is going great. All right, we'll upgrade this one, see if we get anything. No speed. Let's see if we get one more hit on speed. We did. Well, hello, nurse. Let's hit to 11. Let's slice this bad boy. All right, here we go. There's no defense, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to get hosed here. So let's try it. Let's see here. And no. Tenacity.
He got hosed.
I did. See, what had happened was, yeah. All right, let's do the next one. Dang it. Nope, no speed on that one. These mods have just been pooped today. All right. Nope. And the last one, let's see. No, okay. Perfect. Let's just sell this garbage because that's poopy. Just words are hard. Well, we gave it the best try we could, guys. It didn't work. Christ. Well, that didn't go well. Let's see if there's anything I can slice real quick. Let's see. Oh, the health mods. Let's see. Speed. Let's see. What are you? You're 12 speed. I don't want to waste one on you. You're an 11. I think you're the one we just did. Now let's see if we can. We got to use the energy anyway. So let's see if I can get a nice hit on. We missed the first time, but you know what? Let's see if this mod is going to reward us for staying true to it and see if we can get that speed to hit. All right, here we go. No, it gave me the big bird. Yeah, I got the big F you right there to my face. So that sucks. So there you go. Well, depression is strong with us today. So there you go.
Ranger lost, but the viewers won.
I mean, God. It's amazing. When I roll, I mean, I have like tons of speed mods that are over 20 speed. You can check my end, but it never hits. We've had one hit the entire time I've done this. When I'm off stream and do it, hits. It's just the strangest thing. So yeah, just gonna say not good stuff. All right, Finn, do you have Nightbot open? Do I need to open that bad boy up?
I had it open. Yeah, I have it open again. We're ready for questions?
Yeah, we might as well because I just got my ass kicked in mods. So, but I can go now. I can open up GW and I can go with the highly relict team here. So
this is when Ranger gets angry and turns into the Hulk.
What? No. Why would I do that? I'm used to getting my ass kicked by mods.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you don't get angry. Okay. Revenator, question. Did you like my comment on the Eternal Twins lore video?
Yeah, what a dish. This is why I'm not going to do a roster review for you. You know, I took the time to do that. And did you see all that nonsense he wrote in there?
I did.
Yeah. Just, in fact, I'm never doing a roster review for Revenator again. I've just made that decision after you reminded me of that. So, you know, I went out of my way. I kept my end of the bargain. I was cool, right? I did the video and stuff, and then Revenator just shit all over it. So, yeah, Revenator, don't even bother, man. Business is bad for you, buddy.
And then he asked, how do I get a roster review?
No, you just got your answer there.
Nathan H. question. Have you seen the video that replaced Darth Sidious with Kermit? I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Yes. That's an older one too, right?
Yeah, that's an old one. That was done a while ago. It's just funny to listen to Kermit speak, you know, do that. It was, I was dying. Good, Anakin. Good. Kill him. It's like, oh, God. Master Window, I have to say you arrived earlier than I thought. In the name of the Galactic Republic, I'm placing you under arrest. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? The Senate will decide your fate. Well, I am the Senate. Not yet, you're not. Then it's treason.
All right, next question. No more Mr. Nice Guy question. How pissed is George Lucas?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how pissed he could
am I
be.
missing something?
So, I don't know, but maybe for the movies or something. I don't know.
I don't know. Is there? Maybe I'm missing a context on that. Why would he be pissed?
You can't be pissed if you steal your property for $4 billion. Sorry, you just no. You sold it, so you can be pissed all you want, but you got $4 billion out of the deal too. So I don't know what he has to be upset about, and he still has Industrial Light Magic and other stuff. So.
God, I still picture that South Park episode.
God, no.
Where they're redoing episodes.
God.
They're making Han squeal.
I know.
It's indie, but yeah, it's still. Still Harrison Ford. They're making him squeal.
Oh boy. Let's not relive that. All right, next question.
That's it right now. Hold on, we got some more coming in now.
Yeah, get your questions in, guys. More of a Q&A. Then as soon as I get done this, I gotta be outside again, digging trenches and shit.
Who the Hut question. Estimated return of gas event.
When was he last year? February?
Yeah, it was like towards the end of February, if I remember.
It's probably end of this month at the earliest. If they're
March, April, May, yeah, end of this month to end of June.
Somewhere in that timeline. He'll just saying.
I don't think they're going to keep up this 2-month cycle. If it's a 2-month cycle, then it's this month. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to go back to 3 to 4 months and push it.
Yeah.
That 2-month period, it was ridiculous. They had 2-month releases. Because what was it? It was October, then December, then February.
Yeah, they're probably going to be end of April.
If it is in April, that's ridiculous. But yeah, they've already done kind of the 2-month thing. So.
Yeah. Looking at
Question for Millennial Finn. You owe me a song. If you request a song I don't know, then you're not going to be able to get it. I'll look it up and see. I don't know the Gummy Bear song.
Wait. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
I don't know that song.
Oh, really? Well, just go watch like 80 cartoon intros and hit Gummy Bears.
Thank God.
He donated like $2 last time for me to sing it as a chipmunk. I don't know the song, so
okay, well, give him some
it
time,
is what it is.
Yeah, give him some time. I mean,
if it's songs that I know, then I will. But if it's songs I don't know, then I can't.
Yeah, I got to defend Finn here a little bit. He's done a lot of the songs you requested, and we even have a bit thing for one of them that he did. So, all right, continue on. Get your questions in, guys.
Let's see. Do we have any other questions? Yeah. Next question, Ray Rock. Do I need Zeta on Arc Trooper to run the gas team in Arena?
I would, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's
like one of the top 3 Zetas needed on that team.
Yeah. It's a pretty damn good Zeta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you lose a lot on that gas team without that Zeta. Yeah, it's kind of a good Zeta.
Yeah, it's not bad.
The blaster turret taking your stats and everything, that's kind of a
big deal, yeah.
Kind of a big deal, yeah.
Especially if you get your arc once he's relicked and you got all that offense on him and stuff, your turret's gonna be hitting hard, man. Yeah. Especially once like your 5s goes down, then that thing just rips, man. Jesus, it just shreds. All right.
I know you sent it to me, Kitty Yoda. I still don't know the song though. So
yeah, he's got to learn the damn thing. I mean, guys, come on.
I'll try and learn it here. I've been kind of busy, but I'll try and learn it. But yeah. Next question. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Question: when will Mandalorian come to the game?
I don't know. That's a great question. I'm the cadence on this game is kind of borked. So.
Well, is it really? So they did the same thing with Resistance.
Well, they said they were going to work on episode 4 to go back to the original trilogy stuff, right? Now, I don't know if that's going to hold up, but they did say that. So the earliest I think we'd see the Mandalorian would be the end of this year at the earliest. You know,
with season 2, I think is when it's going to come out.
Could be.
So I mean, it's entirely possible that when they said they were going back to the original series style content, that they might have meant the Mandalorian, because the Mandalorian happens, just like what was it like? A couple years after Return of the Jedi,
like 5 years, 7 years, something like that. But even then, it's not a part. That's not what I got from that post. And so, with everything I've read and what they've said, they like to work on the characters. There's some good characters, but there's nothing in the horizon that even makes me sniff the idea that there's going to be some kind of Mandalorian content coming soon. I think we're going to get some original trilogy content coming up and stuff like that. But I mean, it's going to be a while before we see like the Mando and Cara Dune and all those guys, IG-86. It just we'll have to wait and see. All right.
Okay.
I mean, I'd definitely love to see more.
Sure,
but Mandalorian stuff, because that would mean we'd get more bounty hunters, and they could fill out that faction even more.
All right.
Next question from Utah: will there be a McVenom sighting tonight?
For Marbles, I have no idea. Finn, any idea?
Yeah, she is expecting to do it.
Very nice.
But that was also said last.
No, yeah. Thanks.
McVenom is streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Again, McVenom is streaming tonight. Poor McVenom. She's had crazy work schedules and family time and all these things. So
yeah, we give her some latitude.
Yeah, but she is expecting to stream. I just messaged her after a while ago. Let's see. Next question. Sword of the Jedi. Has anyone thought about joining farmersonly.com after farming for Galactic Legend? It's so long, depressing, and lonely.
He's not wrong.
I mean,
I don't think that's the type of farmers they're looking for. I mean, it's technically not wrong. God, if a bunch of gamers went on farmersonly.com because they're farming in game, that would be kind of awesome. I mean, technically, it's not a lie. It is exactly what they're doing. Um, be awesome.
Ah, God.
Let's see. Next one, Speedo Kills. What is the next GAC format? What do you think the next GAC format will be? And will you do a video of best defensive squads?
I always place my defense and talk about it.
It's been a while, honestly, Rangers, since
gonna...
we've done like these. I mentioned it before. We need to try and get back into doing those kind of videos too.
I'm down. Just let me know, man. You gotta let me know, man, because I have to.
I know. It's just been a matter of time and trying to get on a schedule so you guys get something consistent. So right now, I've been trying for the simple Saturday release, and we'll try and add more and more videos. But yeah, we'll try and get you some more of that stuff.
Yeah, I think it's 3v3 is coming up.
I think it's threes. Yeah, I think.
But it's going to be interesting to see, like, because threes is a whole different animal. I mean, and I hate threes. I mean, I am threes. Exceptionally good. I get Kyber in it all the time, but it's not the point. I just can't stand it. You know, it makes my dick hurt. God damn, I hate that threes. You know, fives I enjoy, but threes, Jesus, what a mess. And especially with Ray and Kylo Ren going to be part of the mix, I hope you guys don't face some nonsense like that, because, oh Lord, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, could be some fun times coming up here soon.
Yeah, especially for people that have both of the.
Yeah, so, oh God, two people. I mean, I don't think you'll face anybody that has both accounts. You shouldn't. You may hit somebody that has one. It wouldn't shock me. So, yeah. Next question. Did we lose Finn? See, I'm
That's it for questions for now. I was just trying to check.
Okay.
Well, that was awesome. Zoom crashed.
Oh, well, that's good.
It's right here. What do you mean? Hi.
You're still here. Well, it must have crashed for Graham.
Oh,
yeah,
but he said it crashed. Oh, did you disconnect and reconnect?
Yeah, I had to restart the program because it said Zoom has crashed.
Oh. Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yep, and that's... Oh, we have two more questions. Bad Rongo question. When does Rangers episode of Hoarders air?
Oh, it's over.
You just see Bimasu instead. Oh, fun note for you guys, by the way. This weekend, I recorded the video of Maz spending Cyber's Zetas.
Oh,
be on the lookout for that video here probably in the next week.
Awesome.
My day of hoardings are going to be a while because you can see now the resistance. You can look at them. Just look at them. Look at all those relics. It's all gone bye-bye. Not but bye-bye. So I still got these three, Ray, BB-8, and Scav to take up. Everybody else is, I got to tell you, doing Relic 5 Rose just, oh my God. Just awful. Finn, my heart goes out to you, buddy. You had to take her to 7. Taking her to 5 made me vomit us in ways I can't even describe. So, you know, some of them you're like, okay, Hero Finn, Hero Poe, good, hold those pretty solid. Some of these are pretty solid. Then I did Rose. I'm like, oh God. It was like Resistance Pile. I was like, oh God. Why, Jesus, baby Jesus, am I doing this?
If only they wouldn't have nerfed the original Finn, then she'd actually be decent.
You know, you're not wrong.
Actually, let me rephrase that. It does have a decent kit. She just doesn't work very well anymore without Finn.
But that's, yeah. Three to get the 7, and I just need more of the right side scrap to do that. So I'll spend Cantina and Crystals today and get that done, and try to get these folks to Relic 7 as quickly as possible. But yeah. All right. Any other questions?
Yeah. Next question. Our good buddy Kawabunga says, are any skewers playing Sorcerer's Arena? And if so, is there a guild I can join?
No, I haven't started that game yet.
I think B-Rit was trying to get people into I think it's called a club.
Yeah, it looks cool. I mean, Cubs wanted me to get into it. I just have not had time to do it, to really get involved with that game.
Try it out.
Until I get caught up on the stuff I'm trying to get done for my mom, I'm in a place where I can't really focus that much on that kind of stuff. When I get more time, I'll do it, but at the moment, it's like, no, can't do that. But it looks so good. I mean, from what I saw, it looks pretty good.
Actually,
pretty solid.
I'll download it as soon as the stream's over.
No, yeah, it's phase 4 of the GOTB. Let me check here if there's. We've been told to attack with all haste.
Exotronic question: what team is suggested for Tier 1 of the Ray event? What gear and Zetas does the team need? I just unlocked the event and don't want to waste any tokens. I can't remember the exact team, but if you go back and watch, Loki streamed all of his tiers.
JTR version Ray with Hero Finn, Hero Poe, Holdo. I believe I can't remember the 5th he had on that team.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go try and find it really quick. Loki streamed his Tier 1, his Tier 2, and his Tier 3, all in one stream. So we have a video for that.
Those 3, yeah. Was it during the?
He did 1, 2, and 3 all in one stream.
No, we did a separate stream for that. And then
did we? Oh yeah, we did a wait.
Was it on the list stream, or did we do a separate one for that?
We did a separate stream for those 3 tiers.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to find right now. I'll link it as soon as I find it here. But there was a separate stream we did just for those 3. That Loki, we streamed Loki's Galactic Raid here. Is this it? I'm trying to make sure. And I'll link it in the chat here in 1 second, assuming I have the right one. And yeah, but Loki did suggest that you go in with high mods. You do want to mod it so you don't accidentally lose. But yeah, I found it.
Okay.
So here we go. I'll put those in here. Yep. So there you go, Dexatronic. So that's what Loki did, and you can see all of his mods and his characters in the first tier. I'll tell you what team he used. I'll go over to it.
And I'm going to stream mine too, so you'll see it soon enough.
Yeah. Loki used... So he's remodded at the beginning, and the first team he used was... It was Ray, Jedi Training Ray, then BB-8, R2, and then New Finn and New Pope. So that was the team he used for Tier 1. Tier 2 was the same team. And then Tier 3 was the stupid rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was the team.
Yeah. All right, any other questions? Or
Let me see. Reloading this now. Let's see. Yeah, we got another question from Israflex Gaming. Israfel X Gaming.
okay.
Question: I have trouble discriminating between mods to sell or not. Obviously, speed is greater than everything, but I find myself keep finding reasons to keep lesser mods and need help saying no to lesser ones. You don't have to say no to lesser mods.
No.
The question is always going to be, do you have mods better than what you are selling? So where you are in the stage of the game is going to be a big thing. So for example, right now in my roster, I am basically targeting 15 plus speed mods, right? But somebody newer that is just starting will not want to sell like a 9-speed mod if they don't have any other mods, right?
Yeah.
So it's understanding where your roster is and what you need. But that is just from the speed perspective. There's another concept. I went through it in detail with the blue VIPs in one of the mod sessions, but I'll kind of give a brief summary here for you guys. And it's the concept of matching mods. And matching mods means that you're basically looking for 3 different types of mod sets in general. And this is oversimplifying, but it's oversimplifying for a reason. There's speed, there's offense, there's defense. It's pretty much along those lines. And what you're trying to do is find mods that match up with those particular sets. So for offense, obviously the sets are going to be crit chance, crit damage, and offense set. Potentially you can include potency in there. I'm fine if you want to include potency in that set. But the goal is to find mods that match with that set. So what matches with if you're looking for offensive modding with a crit damage set, what stats are you looking for? You're looking for offense, you're looking for crit chance, you're maybe looking for potency, you're looking for flat offense, right? You're looking for offensive stats. So offensive stats are what you're looking for with offensive-based mods. Defensive-based mods, which are tenacity, defense, health, those ones, you're looking for defensive things. So you're looking for protection, you're looking for health, you're looking for defense, you're looking for tenacity. And some combination of those. Anytime you get a good matching mod is a good opportunity to save. Typical one, again, for long-term players, this is going to be more for longer-term players. Again, you want to make sure that if you're selling a mod, you have enough better that it justifies selling it.
Well,
but usually a rule of 3 is a good one. Which is that if you
also that if all your characters don't have mods, you should not be selling mods.
Yeah, make sure you mod all of your characters. I would take all of them to level 50, throw mods on them too, so you can get that. But the rule of 3 is usually a good one for beginners, and then as you go up, maybe even a rule of 4. And the rule of 3 is that if you have a mod and it has a chance of hitting a parenthesis 3 on a stat, then you can try and boost it and keep it. But if you have a mod that's at gold and has like 2s down the board, chances are that that's not going to be a valuable mod for you, and so you can sell. So it kind of depends on your mod situation as to whether or not you should or should not sell, and what you have better than. But those are kind of the general rules I would keep. So for you, Israflux, when you're saying that you have your end game and you're one fight away from Kylo, then the answer is basically you're probably looking for parenthesis 4 mods. You're looking for tier 1, tier 2 mods with matching. Speed obviously trumps everything. So if it has a speed secondary and it hits high, it doesn't matter what the set is or anything like that, you keep it. So yeah, you're probably looking for anything matching, parenthesis 4 at gold, tier 1, tier 2 quality, and that's it. So 5 dot, potentially 6 dot, that type of stuff. So if it's less than that, you're probably in a position where you can sell. So yeah, so it's not the easiest thing to kind of blanket, right? Because one person's +8 speed mod is not the same value to them as another person's +8. So that may be their fastest mod, unfortunately. And you just have to kind of work on improving it, and then eventually you can. Let's see, next question. Jedi Gunny question. Worth it to buy refresh on Finalizer if last 2 I need to finish are Red and Hux to 7-star for Supreme Legend Kylo? Depends on if you have the gear for Kylo.
Well, it depends on also if you're really in that much of a rush. I mean, this event isn't going away. So, I mean...
Yeah. And I think Grande and Ranger have both said this a few times, is if you're going to do something and spend extra crystals in order to get some of these characters finished to do the event, right? Do you have the gear to just like immediately take them up to gear 11? Because if you don't, or gear 12 and 13, because if you don't, then they're not going to be all that powerful, and you're better off waiting so you don't waste crystals since you have gear that you need to farm anyways. The only consideration right now is that GAC is coming up. So if you think that you can get him in time before GAC, then maybe it's worth spending it if you really want him. Because otherwise you're going to miss the month without him. That would be the only consideration. But if you're looking at it from an efficiency standpoint, as long as you have the gear, it justifies it. If you don't have the gear, then it depends where you can take him up, because then he may not even help you in GAC, and in fact may screw you if you put Zetas on it. Because you'll boost his GP, end up in your top 80, and be semi-useless if he's only like gear 8 and squishy.
Yeah.
So kind of depends on what you want. There's again kind of a conditional question based on where your roster is.
Good advice.
Speedo kills. Question: have any of you guys tried the Zeta Finn team versus the Geos? No.
No, I've not.
Zeta like Resistance Finn? I don't see how he would be beneficial. He gets stuck behind Brute for a taunt. I mean, maybe you can dispel it, but then he counterattacks and gains it back potentially. I mean, I don't see that working unless you overmatch your opponent. Yeah, that would be my guess. Is that doesn't work unless you overmod and overgear your opponent. Because I don't see unless you're breaking up your Jedi Training Rey team, and that may be something different. You're breaking up Jedi Training Rey to create a Zeta Finn team and not using kind of leftover ones, and that's kind of maybe that changes things, but I don't think so. Question from Millennial Finn: do you want me to make Gummy Bear Song your Eternal Twins? I don't have an issue with the Eternal Twin. I don't really have an issue with the Gummy Bear Song. I just don't know it. So if you want to keep on asking every time, that's on you then. It's actually more reason for me not to learn it now. There we go. Okay. So Fourth Okage made the decision for me. I was going to try and figure it out here. I even found this because I was going to use this as the Gummy Bear Song, right? Because it fits. But now since he made that threat, yeah, he can keep on threatening. Next question is from Bad Rongo. Question: once I unlock a galactic legend, what ability do you Zeta first? Rock, paper, scissors?
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
Voltron. There you go.
Look at all the ships. I got a lot of upgrades today.
Okay.
Damn.
And I'm getting details about the OG Finn team from chat. Okay, so Arnold made a video with OG Finn with the Zeta, with the vets, but NR Wilson is saying that it also requires days from Haldo. That sounds about right.
Yeah. And
I mean, if
days doesn't hit, you're in trouble.
Yeah, because remember they dispel.
I used to use that team. You know.
Yep.
So,
you have to, if you get the days, you have to clear the taunt off of Brute and then kill Alpha before he can go, because Alpha can dispel.
If days doesn't land on first like Geobrute Alpha, you're in big trouble.
Mm-hmm. Well, Brute in particular, because if Brute keeps on taunting back, you're screwed.
Because you can clear his taunt with Rey, right?
Well, the team, I think, if I'm understanding the chat correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, is OG Finn, Poe, the veterans, and Haldo.
Oh,
that's what it sounds like.
It could work, but it's a little bit of RNG to it too. So yeah. I mean, Holdo's fantastic, but if she misses Dazes, you're in trouble. Because I used to run the GTR team against that team, and it would work if the days landed. Because then I'm like, I got this, and then if it didn't, I'd be like, I'm in big fatty trouble. It's like, oh Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can maybe see that working, but yeah, it sounds like you have to have a lot of potency on the Haldo in order to get the days going, and if you miss that, then it kind of screws it. I'd have to see it to make sure. Again, I haven't seen this video, so I'll have to check it out. I would be careful on saying that the Zeta Finn owns anything, unfortunately, right now. The Zeta Finn...
I mean, if it's high relic because you are working like on rain stuff, yeah, I mean, Holdo's gonna...
Yeah, you can maybe find a use for it, but...
Because Holdo's going to land her shit at relic 5. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's nasty. Yeah. You know, so... But yeah...
Yeah, I'll watch it and see. I'll watch it and see and see if it makes sense, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob is saying just spam exposes and hit them. It's not just about spamming exposes, right? So the Zeta Finn lead works if you have exposes, but you can also hit other targets, right? The goal is that you can't get stuck behind the Brute. Yeah. So if you attack Brute, dispel the taunt, but he counterattacks because he doesn't have days and regains the taunt, you're screwed. That's the inherent problem with the Finn team. And so if you can land the days on the Brute, that makes sense. If it gets resisted for whatever reason, then you get screwed. Mm-hmm. And then you'll keep on gaining the turn meter because then you keep on hitting each of the exposes and doing that. That's the best. That's why I've always said I love the Zeta Finn team still, but you cannot face it against a team that has a taunt.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. I'll watch it and see.
We'll see. We'll check it out.
Yep. Jacob is saying I think one of the situation he misses the days the first time and still recovers. Yeah, I'll watch it and let you guys know for sure. Conceptually, I can see that working, but it has a specific set of conditions that have to hit. Okay. The Axeman question: should we be concerned with the top guy at CG holding a position at Blizzard since December 2019, and that they are trying to fill a lot of positions?
No.
Two separate things.
Yeah. So the first one is people move on, right?
Yeah. John Solera is moving on, which is fine. Carrie moved on. Like everyone moves on sometimes.
Yeah, well, let's just put it this way. If you guys weren't concerned about the dude from FIFA becoming the senior producer, Blizzard is the least of your worries.
But
I think we can make that you know what? I think we can make that another RSG drinking game. Because anytime we mention CG hierarchy, how many times does Grim mention FIFA?
yeah. The other thing is, and
I love you, Grim.
jokingly,
Hey, I wish I would. I mean, the truth hurts. There's a reason why that game is so nefarious, man.
I know.
I'm checking my emails. No reply yet for the jobs and positions that I applied for at CG, just to see what will happen. But I mean, you don't know what the situation is. You know, they could be expanding, they could be needing positions, they're trying to work on different stuff. There's a lot of stuff we don't know why all of a sudden all this stuff popped up. It could be they have some turnover. It happens in companies a lot, right? So I don't have. You can't really read it one way or the other without more context and information. Yeah. You know, just to assume, well, oh God, things are going bad. I don't think so, guys. This company is doing just fine. Trust me.
Yeah, there's other games I think that they're working on too,
yeah,
which might be a reason for some of the other stuff.
Yeah, I think they are, and they're just expanding, needing more people. It could be a combination of both. They're expanding and they lost some people. It could be that situation. So, and some of those jobs are posted, have been there for a while. It's not like those were just recently posted. So,
well, not to mention those positions are more than likely for their newer game, not for Galaxy Heroes. So,
yeah.
I'll let me do one question really quick, because then I have to drop Ranger. If you want to bring up,
we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it.
Okay.
So.
The last question was Finn, what Galactic Legend are you going for? I am slowly pushing towards Galactic Legend Ray right now. I'm finishing up my gas team first, and then I'm going to be pushing on the resistance.
God bless you, Finn. Good luck.
It'll be slow. I'm not in any hurry for this, because I'm having fun.
You're going to get so angry.
I might get angry. I feel like I'm going to get distracted too, because right now I do have an urge to kind of work on my Jawas a little bit. So I'm going to probably get distracted along the way and slowly make progress. I don't think I'm going to be super focused on getting Ray, honestly.
Well, I think you'll work.
Because I don't need any of the Galactic Legends right now, and I'm afraid it's going to mess up my GAC, and I'm having plenty of fun without it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm going for it but I'm in that position to do it, right?
Yep.
And it's not affect my GAC.
All right, let me head off. Bye, peoples.
So yeah, for me it makes sense. But again, you guys we were talking about this in the live stream last night. Going for Galactic Legend is an all-in thing. So you really need to have your roster very well structured and set before you do that, guys. I can't stress this enough. If you don't have like Gas or some of these other teams, don't be getting no goddamn Galactic Legend. One, you're going to kill your roster because of just the amount of sheer volume of gear that is needed for these characters and relics. It's astronomical. I cannot emphasize that enough. And then you're going to be facing a lot of people that might even have Galactic Legends, but you don't got Gas or Padme or Darth Revan squared away. And you need to have those teams rounded out first before you. The Galactic Legends, as I'm looking at it, is an end game thing, right? Once you've got those other teams caught up and stuff, then work on your Galactic Legends and take your time and work on it at your own pace. You got to remember, that once you start committing, you got to commit. Right, it's not like you can half-ass this thing, right? It's stupid. So, just be careful and cognizant of that. If your roster's well-rounded, but then again, you can play the game wherever you want. If you want to get a Galactic Legend, go for it. But just realize that it is super, super all-inclusive about getting it. So, yeah, it's been crazy. The amount of gear I've blown through and had to hoard and still needed some of those purple mats and stuff to finish off my characters to relic, and then I've relicked all the characters. I mean, think about this. I just relicked 3 or higher, 12 characters. And then, 9 of them are going to be relic 5 or higher? That's a stupid amount of relics and stuff. So, yeah. Hey, Shadowville, my H-Town brother. Glad to have you here. So, but yeah, just take it with a grain of salt, as old Grande Patron would say, with this stuff. So, all right, I think we're going to end it there because I got to get back outside and slaving away on the hill and stuff. I've got all my materials moved for today, but I'll take some of those. Thank you very much. Give me those. A second, I'm going to shop a little bit here first. I'll take some of those. And I'm going to take some of these because I need them. I want them. Nothing else in the store. So let's check the mods real quick, see if there's anything here before I go. Value. That's 4-speed. I'm going to actually buy that because that's an arrow. No. That's crap. What are you? You're crap. Anything else? Nope. What is this? Nope. Crap. All crap. But that arrow was pretty nice. I'm gonna buy that. All right. So I think we're caught up on everything. Just checking the stores real quick. Definitely want to check this store. Yep, I'll take those. And I'll take the stun cuffs. Always could use the stun cuffs. And then finally, what do we got in here? Okay. Good. Excellent. So, guys, get your TV battles done. Make sure you're washing your hands. Keep the social distancing. It's a big, important thing, so make sure you're doing it. We'll be back tonight with some marbles. Hopefully, McVenom streaming. Everything works out. I'll try to jump on if I'm conscious if I don't get heat stroke. I'll have Grim resuscitate me or something. Like, Grim, stick the electrodes in my ears. And Grim will be like, right.
Get this man a Guinness stat.
I need Jack Daniel's stat. We're losing him. Before you guys go, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing for 5K subs, so if you want to be a part of that and support the channel because you like the content, please do. Thumbs up on the video to help get our content out there in the algorithm because YouTube sucks right now, so we need all the support we can. So just join our Discord. We'll be hanging out. I'll be back in probably 6 hours after I do that. Get some food in me and stuff after I punish myself. But yeah, so with that, we're gonna call this one done. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you guys so much for being who you are. Look out for one another.